my gosh, I just checked my bag again. I didn't ask because I was like, I already know they're gonna be like, nah. Look at her monkey. We're going to SF. Monkey. Look at her. They're gonna cancel us for going to SeaWorld, and now they're gonna cancel us for eating at McDonald's.
I'm sorry.
This feels like a service animal when they put them between their legs.
He's gonna help you if you pass it.
Boom. I filled up my water. Look at that. And then she's in the bathroom right now. A random lady just went nice. Ma'am, don't touch my son.
Put the best in the pouch, place the best over your head, wrap around your waist, buckle on the front, hold the tight.
I'm at work right now. It's currently 11:35, so don't even mind the background. But I wanted to do like a quick I wanted to originally do a voiceover, but it was way too long and I was talking a whole bunch in the video that it didn't make sense to put a voiceover over it. Anyways, so the guy previously in that previous clip, basically my assigned seating was the middle. This is Southwest. They do assigned seating now, but my assigned seat was in the middle. So I sat there, and then for the longest time, no one was going up to sit next to me, or like as people board, no one was sitting next to me. So I was like, oh my God, am I going to be alone in this flight? But no, God hated me. So then a guy comes by and then he was like, oh yeah, I'm in the window seat. And I go, oh, cool. And I stand up for him, let him through. And then it was like, I guess that was the last boarding group. So then he goes, not that I don't want to sit next to you, but I think this is everyone boarding. If you wanna, like, you could sit on the aisle seat. And I go, okay, cool, yeah, bet. Because I low-key wanted the space anyways, because he was tall and like lanky, so his limbs were everywhere in my space, and it worked out. So then I sat on the aisle seat, and then it wasn't really that bad of an experience, to be honest. He was pretty cool. We chatted up a bit, and then I was watching Bob's Burgers, so I closed my eyes to just kind of rest it, but I was not asleep. I was not asleep at all, I can guarantee. So then I woke up to like a pressure of my seat, like a pressure going like this to my seat, like being held like that. And I go, what is that? I open my eyes. This is what I see in my reflection. Hold on. I don't even know how to recreate it. Pretend this is the table, like the folding table in front of you. I see this. Ass. I see his right hip, all ass in my face. And I was like, oh! But I didn't say anything because I didn't want it to be awkward between the two of us while he was trying to climb over the table thing. I guess he wanted to use the bathroom, and technically I wasn't asleep, but he could have at least tapped me because it was just an hour flight. I would not have gotten mad if he wanted to tap me, be like, hey, can you scoot over really quick? Or like, can you get out so I can go to the bathroom? Instead, I wake up to a pressure on my chair being pushed, and I go, just his Badosi just in front of me. So then there's that, and I was like, girl, what? So I fold up my table, and I like close my eyes while holding my phone at that point, because I was like, he's gonna come back and it's gonna be like the same shit show at this point. So let's save the hassle, to be honest. So that happened. Oh wow. I got another pilot wings, but it was plastic this time and a sticker. Wee wee. Now baggage claim area. I've never ridden this train. Look at them back there. Whoa. Which one do we could literally take any of them.
Arriving at Daly City. Clear at the doors.
We made it as soon as we got out.
Yes.
If we fumbled a little bit more with the escalator and elevator, we wouldn't have made it.
I'm bad.
Keep walking, you're gonna hit that bottle. Guys, we're home! Yay! But it's just us. It's just us. It's just us. We are home. What's funny though, I looked, I don't know why, it feels spacious in here. Also the water pressure, I'm sure Alejandro might watch this, but I think it's funny, the water pressure is so much different. Ah! Anyways, funny thing too, Isabella bought that like a week, perfectly like a week or two ago. And still there. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It is funny, to be honest. But I will do haul living room low-key. I kind of don't want to do it in my room. It's getting lonely. First, since it's here anyways, my pilot wings from Southwest. She's not cute. She's sticker. But she's cute. I honestly think they're hiding the good ones. The metal ones. The pin backing one. A bunch of receipt, which I'm gonna be junk journaling. This best, like one of the best pretzels I've had in a while. They gave us this one at the flight. It's woman owned, so there's that. It's like onion flavor, so you might not even like it, people. But I love a good onion. SeaWorld. We got a little baby orca. I wanted the big one, but then I was like, I don't really fuck with like sea animals, like this type of sea animals like that. So I like the weird ones. An orca and an octopus, which I love octopus to eat and to see. I think they're pretty cool. I wanted the big plushy one, but then I was like, I'm gonna get the sea lion. So there's this too. Might give this to Ming Hao. We'll never know. And then you don't even need an introduction for my baby. This is he. He looks scary a little bit. It's okay. I think I'll name him like Scuba, because we've been doing scuba and it just it's stuck in my head right now. So I broke my fan. This is Delta pilot wings. They're metal. And I also got the Alaska. Did I say Delta? My bad. I meant Alaska, and then I got the Alaska trading card. They thought they were out of the pilot wings, so they gave me a trading card instead, and then the pilot went inside his bag to look for one, and he found one, so that's pretty nice. A carrot for Ming Hao. My friend got it, or my roommate got it for me. It is a Old Town, I've seen this Old Town San Diego magnet. This is pretty sick, like candy bracelet. My roommate Alejandra's sister made it for me. Sick. It's kind of crazy because it's the color or the school color of the school that I want to go to for my master's degree. A Girgafe toy for my friend. I think I remember her saying she likes Girgafe. My San Diego Slurpee icy cup. I genuinely feel like I bought a lot more. Oh my gosh. Well, can you even see this? Well, I took a shell from the beach, put it in my luggage for some reason. Didn't even think about it breaking, but she's broken. Cool. Not everything is like glittery and iridescent. A photo strip pictures. I have a bunch of receipts for my junk journaling and stuff. What's funny is that this is not my luggage, so my mom's gonna have a fun time seeing that. A bunch of receipt and passes. The zoo map. We got all kinds of magnets. If my mom's seeing this and I didn't clean it up, I'm sorry, but I swear, I promise I was gonna clean it up. I might have forgotten. I already know. 5 kinds of magnets. I guess. The zoo. Pretty freaking cool. It's like the California. Sorry, I'm like zooming in right there so you can see it. A SDZ San Diego Zoo magnet once again, but SDZ, that says it right there with the name like that. This one is my favorite one. I low-key don't know if I'm gonna give this to my mom, but my polar bear one. There's like a dent because of the incident. It's a polar bear one because that was my favorite exhibit out of everything over there. So I honestly could have gotten more of this type of magnet. Was really cool. I think there was a lot more that I could have gotten, but like I was kind of broke to begin with. Then we got the whole San Diego basically. I low-key got this one because it had the statue that we went to, and then it has the Coronado Bridge, which we passed a bunch. We also I think Seaport is right here too. I got this from Seaport, so yeah, it has basically like the landmark-ish in San Diego. I have this one from SeaWorld. It is the orca because we went to the orca show. I was wondering which one to get her, but then I was like, it makes sense to do the orcas because that was kind of like what they're famous for, and also Shamu. That's basically it. You're gonna see what a mess the table has become. Look at that. Perfect. So random, I'm saying this right now, and I was scrolling through it, and then I get to the last one where it's like, why is there, yeah, that one. And I started to think, both of my flights that I took this week was going to San Diego and going back to SF. No one clapped. I'm not saying that I'm the like clap starter, but oops. But I think it's like, are we growing out of the clap face that people do, like what lucky white people do, like once it lands, or is that more of like an international thing? But anyways, what a beautiful day outside. I could just photosynthesize outside, but am I gonna? Not really.